about today. Yeah, because a lot of times I want to talk about the power of our words, the power of your words, the power of my words, the power in what we speak. The power in our words is so instrumental in our everyday living. All right. Life and death, as they say, in the power of our tongue. What we speak, we would manifest and stuff like that. So once again, Grand Rising, Kingdom Greetings, Great Awakening. Welcome my YouTube family to the transitioning table, and then Facebook, you are here. So I wanted it to record on both devices or both platforms at the same time. But you, like I said, there's always some stuff that is going on when you're trying to do or share words of encouragement or help people in their moving forward and in their advancing. And so as I was in meditation, I can't say meditation because I had just finished listening to some deep what you call it, healing music, or what you call it, meditation music and stuff like that. And then just finished communicating with the divine creator and stuff like that. And then I was drifting off into sleep. And as I drift off into sleep, I heard these things. This I heard these words, the power of your words. Excuse me. For some reason now my throat is now my throat is now acting up. Let me get some water. Wow. It gone from the computer crashing to now my throat acting up. Wow. So I know this is going to encourage somebody else as it encouraged me. Yeah. And so one of the things I got is the power of our words. I know a lot of us come out of one religion or the other, whether it's Christianity, Muslim, Hindu, whatever it is, we came of one religion or the other, or some of us changing from one denomination to the other, however it is, Hebrew Israelite and all this Jewish, whatever, Orthodox Jew and all these different things. But one thing remains the same, no matter whether you come out of traditional religion and go into your African spirituality, whether you change one religion to the next religion, whatever you are in, whether you're in new age, old age, first age, whatever you are in, the one thing that is consistent and is with us is the power of our words. That doesn't change. It doesn't change. You can go from here to Timbuktu. The power of your word will never change. Now, the dynamics inside of it is how we use our words. We could change the way we use our words. And that is so important now. And so, if you could really understand, understand how powerful you are and how powerful your words are. Your words create the life, the environment that you're living in. Your words create whether you are healed or not healed, whether wealth will find you or wealth will not find you. You know, some of us, we like to say, I broke. Well, I'm not broke. I'm temporarily out of cash. Oh, that's too expensive for me. No, I may not be able. Right now, I cannot. I mean, I don't think that is within my budget at this time. It isn't too expensive. When we say something is too expensive, meaning we're saying that we will never be able to obtain it. But when we say it's out of our budget at this time, it means that later on in life, we will be able to get this thing, this product, this stuff. So the power of our words and how we use our words is very important. Very, very important how we use our words. What we speak over ourselves, what we speak over our finances, what we speak over our spouses, what we speak over our children, what we speak over our business, what we speak over our nation. It is very much important that we deal with the words that we speak. We make sure that we are not just speaking words loosely. So if you understand how powerful your words are, you would use your words very wisely. The scripture says that they gave us, it told us what? Life and death is in the power of our tongue. So that means that we can speak life over something, we can speak death over something. And sometimes we speak death over things unknowingly, in ignorance. In ignorance. You understand? Like I was saying earlier, we say, I broke. You're not broke. You're temporarily out of cash. My cancer, my diabetes, my high blood pressure, that's not yours. It is something that's illegally operating in your body. It's your body telling you, hey, cut out the sugar, cut out the dairy products, cut out some things, check your eating habit, because this is not disease. This is in our body is telling us to readjust and reevaluate what we're putting in our mouths. That's what this is telling us. High blood pressure, diabetes, all of these things, gout, all these things are telling us, hey, listen, what is it you're putting inside your body at this time? That your body is now telling you, hey, no, I don't want this. Stones, all those different things are telling out that our body is telling us something. Cavities, headaches, arthritis, all of these various things are telling us something is in our body, but we use our words and say, the doctor say, I have, or my. We put ownership to. And we have to be careful in terms of how we use our words to put ownership to things that we do not want to be a part of our life. There again, they also told us that if if I decree a thing, it shall be established. That means that I have to speak what it is I want. You have to speak what it is you want for it to be established. You know, they say, write the vision down and make it plain. So sometimes in writing it down, you write it and then you're able to declare it. Use your voice to declare what it is, to decree what it is. A decree is making a statement. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. I am a multi-millionaire. I am a homeowner. I am an entrepreneur. I own multiple business. I have multiple streams of income coming in. I am a landowner. You see what I'm saying? So when we change the way we use our words, we now readjust, we take back our power. We take back authority. Okay, watch this. Words never return void. Words never return void because our words are an algorithm. Once we speak, whatever it is we speak out of our mouth, whether carelessly, whether it's in a joking manner, those words do not return void without accomplishing that which it was set out to accomplish. Because words don't know. Oh, she only joking. Words don't know you only joking. You see how we take the power we have so loosely and so lightly. Words do not know we're joking. Oh, that's just a joke. No, words don't know that. So it's going to go out and accomplish. So when you call your child stupid or dumb or airhead, or when you speak to your spouse in a negative manner, you understand? All of these words that you speak, or when you say, I so divorce him, or I so divorce her, or I don't want nothing to do with him, or I don't want nothing to do with her, or I hate this job. You're speaking negative. You now using the power of your words against yourself. So the other day I did a video. Don't be the weapon that is formed against yourself, or don't be the weapon that is formed against your children. Don't be the weapon that's formed against your business. Don't be the weapon that's formed against your own health because of your words, because you're using your words so loosely, so carelessly. This is the power you have. You are so powerful. Your words are so powerful. But if you don't understand how powerful your words are, you will continue to wondering why you're running around in a hamster wheel, running around in circles, not being able to obtain or achieve because those words. Now you also got to go back and think about the words maybe your mother spoke over you, or your father spoke over you, or a teacher spoke over you, or an aunt, or an uncle, or a cousin, or a boss, employer, or the words you may have speaking over your employees, over your, see how powerful your words are, and then you're wondering why you're stagnant. You're wondering why you illness, diseases in your body, all because of words. Even before it's food, it's words. You know, back when we were children, you say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's a lie. Because sticks and stones can break your bones and your bones may heal. The scars will disappear. But those words will linger on for years and years and years and years. Those words are rooted inside of you unless you stop, think about the words that were spoken, and start canceling them out. Start Xing them out. Good to have you, good to have you. And so I am so, when this came to me, I was like, okay, I was already conscious of my words. I really try to use my words very carefully when I speak. But when I got this, the power of your words, think about this. Those of us are in the church world, Christendom and stuff like that, where we call a man of God, woman of God, son of God, child of God. Now, the question is, even the very Bible that we take these things out of, it says there are what? Many gods. So we got to be, you see how specific our words now got to be in terms of when we say man of God, which God? The divine creator, the one who created us all, the source of life from where we all came. This is the power of our words. And then we say man of God, woman of God, and then we condemn somebody if they call someone a god or a goddess. Yeah, God. Yeah, goddess. You see? And so we got to be careful because our words will not return void. Our words will go out and accomplish and then come back. And then that person, that child will have to fight. So you're wondering why chaos is in your marriage? You're wondering why your child is not excelling inside school? You're wondering why you're having problems on your job or with your business or with your health? What are the words you spoke? And let me tell you something. Your memory is so good, you could sit down and say, okay, what words did I spoke? And immediately, and then those words that you spoke will come back to you. Oh my goodness, this is what I said. Wow. Hold on. I cancel that out. I no longer, you understand, think that way. I no longer speak that. I speak life. I speak health. I speak wealth. You understand? We have to now come back and rearrange those negative words that we spoke that went out and now manifest itself. It may not manifest right away. It may not show up right away. This is all about transitioning now. We're transitioning at the transitioning table. You're transitioning from the way you use your words because now you're understanding how powerful your words are. Because your words are very powerful. Very powerful. Your words, let me tell you something. Your words, even your thoughts, your very thoughts are even powerful. Because before the words even come out of your mouth, your words was a thought. You thought it before you even spoke it. That's why I say be quick to hear and slow to speak. Hear what you're thinking, because you can hear what you're thinking without words being coming into your ear. You can hear what you're thinking and say, that ain't coming out of my mouth. My mom always say, think before you speak. Because once some words come out of your mouth, you can't snatch them back and put them back inside your mouth. They then out there, words become spirit. They become life. They are life. Words are life. And once they go out there, they go out to accomplish. They're seeking where they can go and accomplish it and do these things that you spoke out of your mouth. I broke so that they're going to see where they could dry up your funds, where you can't now have no money coming in, no currency coming in. You understand? Or I have high blood pressure. Okay, they're going out, that word going out there now to see how they can keep your pressure high. Whether it's by anxiety. Oh, I have anxiety. You see? Oh, I have cancer. Your words. So you have to change your words. Change how you speak. Change what you call yourself. Operate in the highest level of how you see yourself. Don't worry about how somebody else see you, because people say, if you put on too much weight, they say, oh, you're too fat. Oh, you lose the weight. Oh, you're getting too skinny. You dress up, they say, oh, you're full of pride. You don't dress up, you're too lazy, you in. So you got to do you. You got to first and foremost take the mirror. Look in the mirror at yourself. Oh, girl, you're so beautiful today. Listen, you rocking. You really, listen, you got to speak over yourself. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise. I am divine. I'm above, not beneath, the lender, not the borrower. I am radiant. I'm a child of the divine creator. I am a creator. I'm a multi-million. I know I'm regurgitating and saying the same thing. So, because why? Our words, that's how we have to speak over ourselves to dismantle the negative things that we spoke of ourselves for so long. The negative things our family spoke over us. Oh, that one there ain't gonna never become nothing. You see him? Look at him. That one there, she ain't gonna never become nothing. Look at her. And then some of us speak these words. I was having a conversation today, and I thank the Most High for Mama Cheryl. We had a beautiful conversation today. I love having conversations. We have tea and conversation. And the conversation was about, they said, she was telling me about how this person said the Chinese like to build things. The Mexicans, they build roof. The black man, what he does. And for me, I took offense to that because I'm like, listen, all things come out of the black man. Everything that is the black man, is the melanated. Let me don't use it like that, the melanated. You understand? Everything exists because of the melanated. We are the creators. Every shade of color come out of black or melanin, I should say. That's why they smear UV rays and what they call sunscreen on them. When you put them sunscreen on and they put the thing on them, you can see that they smear, when they smearing on artificial melanin. Artificial melanin, they scraping on them. You understand? And so I want us to really, really be mindful of what we speak over ourselves. You understand? We really kind of speak positive things over ourselves. So as melanated people, yes, and this is what we talked about, the narrative. Watch this, the narrative what people are telling about us. And so that's their words. And what happened? Their words now start to manifest in our life. So if this is what you're thinking about me, I might as well go there and shoot one or two people. You understand what I might as well go there and steal and rob, because they don't expect nothing of me. Because now the words going over there over our melanated brothers. Our melanated brothers are kings. I love me a dark chocolate brother. Our melanated men are the most finest, loving men there is. Oh, you know, they all melanated men do is have babies and drop them here and there. Go find them trailer trash. 2 trailer park kids. Listen, who created them trailer homes? Go. But because they tell us we are the minority, right, as melanated people, but we actually are the majority. And that's their fear, that we would wake up and arise and realize that we are the majority, and we will start using our words wisely. We will start creating and becoming back to be evolving or restoring our creativity. I try to use the right words, because we're just trying to become creators. We have always been creators. It's through the womb of a woman life came into this earth. Why are they always in our hospitals taking our placentas? Why are they in the hospitals trying to take our women eggs? Because they know the power of a melanated person. But we, so brainwashed, hoodwinked, we speaking these negative things over our women. I don't care if there's 10 women on the corner dressed in what we call hakasu. And there's a young lady, one day she tell her testimony numerous times on Facebook, and where she go, she was out there in the world, and every day was when I was in Christianity and stuff like that, when I was in the church, woman of God, never called nobody out of their oath of who they are. In spite of, I remember my son came and told me an untruth. And I know it was untruth. I said, boy, I will not call you what the world want me to call you. You are not a liar. You are a king. You are my prince. You are the man of this. So we have to be able to use our family. That's all I came to share with you today. The power of your words, whole life. The power of your words can change your very existence right now. What it is you want, where you see yourself. We want to play checkers when these people playing chess with our lives. We want to plan 2 years and 1 year and 5 years and 10 years when these people plan whole 400 years. They plan 400 years of our life. We will keep them in the darkness for 400 years. They plan that. Hey, yeah. Somebody has to say, oh, the Bible, yeah, they planned it. What Willie Lynch said, let me teach you how to teach your children how to keep them in slavery for 200 years at a time. So every generation, because every 20 years is a generation. So if you're teaching them for 200 years how to do it, that means every 20 years when there's a handover, I should hand over to my children, and my children should hand over to their children, and their children should be able to hand over to their children. It was 40 years in the wilderness, they said. So that was 2 generations. Come on. Let's use our words wisely. Let's power up. I want to say wisen up. Let's power up. Because wisen up is, you could have the wisdom, or I should say this, you could have the knowledge, you could have the information, but if you don't apply it, you don't have wisdom. Wisdom is applying the information and the knowledge that you have. So now you get some information again, you get some knowledge again. How are you going to use it? How are you going to use your words from this point going forward? How are you going to speak over your life? How are you going to speak over your children? How are you going to speak over your business? How are you going to speak when you go on your job? How are you going to speak over your marriage, your family, your husband, your wife? You may say, I single, I ain't got no husband. You may want a husband or you may want a wife. But because you say, I like my singleness. Okay, so you can stay single because that's what you keep on saying. Oh, but man out there. Okay, because that's what you keep on speaking. Good woman out there, that's what you're speaking. So what you speak is the circle of you're going to be in. Change only come when you change. You got to be the change that you want to see. First, you start changing. I remember I used to say them. I say that no more. I say, Most High, Divine Creator, I want that which you have for me. That's me. That's change your words, change your thinking. All right? Change your circumstances, change your situation. I love how it feels to receive. Beforehand, I used to have a problem with that. Now, I love how it feels. I say it. I love how it feels to receive. So people can now start giving. But when I was like, I don't want to bother nobody and I don't want to so people wasn't giving like that. So now I had to change my thinking on how I see receiving. Because guess what? If I receive from someone, I'm able to give to somebody else, and somebody else is able to give to that person. It's what they call reciprocity. It's a circle. But if I don't receive, I can't give. And that person who want to give, they ain't giving because I don't know how to receive. And I have that barrier of that word barrier, because it ain't so much I tell them I don't want, but I have that word barrier up, so I can't receive. But now I start saying, I love how it feels to receive. Financial blessings, financial increase coming to me from the east, the west, the north, and the south. From the sheiks, from the prince, the kings, the nobles, from wherever, whomever. Change the way you speak, change the way you think. And you'll see a change in your situation. You'll see a change in your life. You'll see a change in your health. Change how you speak over yourself. Diabetes is not my portion. High blood pressure is not my portion. Gout is not my portion. Cancer is not my portion. You are illegally, put your hands on, you are illegally in my body. You got to go. And then on top of speaking it, start changing the things that you put inside your mouth. They change the sugar you intake. Yeah, I know you can't go cold, so you might not be able to go cold turkey. No, YouTube, I am not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just saying this is just for information purposes, because YouTube like flagging, saying you giving medical advice. I ain't giving medical advice. I just saying information. That's all this is information. And YouTube and Facebook, they fine. We're talking about giving. I'm not giving any medical information. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just giving information. That's all. Okay? So change the way you speak. Change the way you eat. Change the way you see yourself. Change the way you carry yourself. Speak life over yourself. Speak life over your household. Speak life over the job that you go on. Yes, you may not like it. Yes, that boss may just be on your last nerve and you want to tell him X, Y, Z, Q, R, S, T. But guess what? Speak over that boss. Boss, I so love you. You're just a loving, kind person. The person look like you like, huh? they will start wondering who you talking about. And they know how rude they are to you. So, family, I love each and every one of you. I am eternally grateful for you coming into this live and hearing what I had to say. I trust that you would truly understand the power of your words. Your words are very powerful. Use them wisely. Until next time, live life on purpose, by purpose, for purpose, and with purpose. And know this, I love you, and there's nothing you could do about it. Until next time, much love.